You live? What's up, gang? Paul Norris, owner of Surf Ready Fitness. I'm here with two of my coaches. Kyle, say what up.
You.
And Jeff. Cool. We are Orange County's surf performance facility. We work with a lot of the WSL athletes, and today we're going to take you through an in-home surf workout. So it's going to be about 30 minutes. We're going to do a warm-up. This is actually the workout behind me. So we're going to do a warm-up. Then we're going to do some power exercises. We're going to do some strength exercises. And then we're going to do some dynamic stability exercises, which is our bread and butter. All right. Let me take a look. How's everybody doing out there? Are we good? What happens if I turn it this way? Is that no good? I can't tell. All right. Let's do this. All right, Kyle, you want to man the camera, and I'm going to have Jeff go through this workout while I coach him. Good. All right, let's take a look at this real quick, Kyle. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with a warm-up. I'm going to have Jeff go through a couple exercises just to get the body warmed up. We're going to get a light sweat. We're going to make the muscles a little more pliable, and then from there, we're going to do a dynamic flexibility warm-up. All right, so let's go over to Jeff, and we're going to have him start with 20 split jacks. Go ahead. All right, let's go to a single leg RDL. What's happening now is we're doing a hip hinge. Okay? So we're doing a single leg RDL with a little bit of a reach. So see how Jeff keeps shooting his leg back? What that's doing is helping him balance, counteracting everything going on in the front. Okay? So that back leg is actually super important for this exercise because it helps him balance on that right foot right now. And then his body is forming the letter T. So he's got great extension all the way through. Good job, you got a little sweat going?
Yeah, man.
All right, world's greatest stretch. So go ahead and get in position, Jeff.
Good.
Yep. So you start with a push-up, elbows in tight. Push up. He's punching that one foot. You gotta get to the outside here. Hand on the inside. Good, right there. See how his ankle's next to his hand? He's gonna get a great stretch through his hip on the other side there. And then he reaches up. Yep, perfect. Push up again. And then he goes opposite side, keeping that hand locked in. Good job, Jeff. One more, Jeff. Beast mode, good. All right, let's finish with 20 jumping jacks, okay? So, at the end of every warm-up, we always want to do, Jeff, hang on. Did you see Jeff's wrong? Did you see how Jeff was wrong there? He's here. Not good. It's all about that central nervous system training. He's a little gassed.
Right, man.
So what happened was his heart rate got up and he couldn't focus. So a lot of our training revolves around doing exercises at a higher heart rate, right? So let's say you catch a wave. It's a 100-yard paddle out, maybe even longer. Another set comes through. Do you have the energy or capability to turn around, paddle, drop into that wave, and do the same thing you did on the previous wave? All right, we're gonna give Jeff a water break. Grab some water. I'm just gonna chat. How we looking, Kyle?
Good.
Got a lot of people out there.
Yeah, tons of people waving at everybody.
Where's everybody at? Where's everybody watching from right now? Drop us a line. Let us know where you're at. We are located in Orange County, California. You ready?
Ready.
All right, Jeff's ready. Let's go over here to the board. All right, we're gonna go into a power circuit. So typically at the end of our warm-ups, we like to go into some power circuits. Reason being is whenever you're performing power exercises, low volume, low heart rate, plenty of rest time, okay? Today, because we don't have a lot of time, we're gonna kind of blast through this power circuit. We're gonna make it a little easier on Jeff. We're not gonna go super heavy. We wanna show you guys as many exercises as we possibly can. So we're gonna grind through these 3 exercises, okay? We'll give Jeff a rest after the first round and then we'll do one more round, all right? So first exercise is gonna be a pop-up to a vertical jump, okay? Love this exercise because when you're surfing, let's say you drop in late, right? And you gotta get down the line quick, or you do a nasty bottom turn, okay? First thing you gotta do is drive with the hips, but also use those arms to help you get down the line, or get up on your lip, whatever it is. So what we're gonna do now is tap into that movement and that pattern and kind of create good movement patterns, okay? So let's go over to Jeff. So just bang one out, Jeff. Pop up in a surf stance, jump, and land. Boom, okay? 3 more of those. Get up. Good. Get up. Good. Pause right there, Jeff. One thing I want you to focus on, when you get to your feet, don't get a really long lag with the arms. Right when you get to your feet, jump. Jump. There it is. One more of those.
Got some Long Beach people checking in, some Santa Monica people checking in. New Hampshire, what's up?
Let me know if you need a rest.
No, we're good, man.
Okay, I'll get in there. All right, now we're gonna do a dumbbell rotational swing. Love this exercise because it just adds a lot of rotation. So go ahead, Jeff, get that arm back. No, you gotta hit the hand, remember? Stick, good. Open up those arms. Good, follow that dumbbell with your eyes. Good. So Jeff, rotating across the body with a light dumbbell. I typically don't recommend going, swinging that dumbbell up and across the body. Follow with your eyes. Follow with your eyes, boom, there it is. Open up that right arm more. Good. So that rotation right there, and he's pivoting that left foot. That's taking pressure off that knee, which I like to do. Go ahead and take, yep, let's use a heavier one, Jeff. Let's give you a, here. I'll give you a 20. Now I'll go around the back. Why don't you talk them through that, Jeff?
So hip swings, one bend at the waist, explode, squeeze through the hips. Really extend. Activate those glutes.
Good?
Yeah.
All right, we'll give you a little breather. We're gonna give Jeff a little bit of a breather, okay? Remember, anytime we're doing power exercises, you want a low heart rate. But again, like I said, because we're maxed on time, we're gonna kind of blast through this, but typically wouldn't recommend it. You good?
Can make Jeff work.
That's why he's one of my coaches.
Let's see it.
Yep, there it is, stick. Whoa, I think he bogged on that one. Get up, stick. Woo! I think his legs are getting a little tired. Get up, stick. Woo! Good. Here, I'll grab it heavier. Give you a little breather. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit heavier. I'm gonna give Jeff a breather on this one. So again, with the dumbbell rotational swing. Wide stance, right? Knees bent. You're gonna follow this dumbbell with your eyes the whole time. This hand's gonna get way back here. Think about this. Bring this dumbbell to your hand. Don't bring your hand to the dumbbell, because what's gonna happen is you're gonna close off that range of motion. Okay? So relax this arm, swing it up and across, stick. Or back, just back. One more. Felt good. Felt good.
Look good.
Like I'm ready
Great.
to pile on at this.
Dude, I'm
Not as good on this side. I don't have as much control going left to right, even though I should because I'm goofy. How's that work? One more. Boom. Stuck. Woo! All right, so here's the deal. We're gonna finish with hip swings again. If you don't have a dumbbell or a kettlebell, grab a backpack, okay? Something you can swing, even you can grab a grocery bag. Fill it with something, make sure the handles are sturdy, obviously. So Jeff, just give him 8 swings, a backpack, nice and easy. Don't swing it all the way up, just nice and easy. There you go. Chest up, chest up. Boom. See how that works? He hit himself in the head, nice. I should have put a medicine ball in there. That's good, Jeff. This guy's a stud. Give him a breather. Okay, so let's come over here. I'll give you a little bit of, I'll take a water break too. It's hot in here. Okay. We're gonna move on to strength circuit now, okay? Again, we're pressed for time. We're just gonna show you 2 rounds of these exercises. We're also gonna show you a couple modifications. You can find this stuff at home, all right? So you can actually do all of these exercises at home, even if you don't have any equipment, okay? So first one, we're gonna do a pull-off press. This is an anti-rotation exercise, okay? It's all core work. So what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna show you with a resistance band first, and then I'm gonna have Jeff use a dumbbell. If you don't have a dumbbell at home, you can use a can of soup, okay? So let's go over here to Jeff. Back up 1 step, Jeff. Cool, and then yep, go ahead. So Jeff's got perfect form right here, right? His athletic stance is great, hips are back, knees are behind the toes, chest is up. What's happening is as he's pushing out, that band's wanting to pull him to the side. Yep, let's go the other way. That band's wanting to yank him. The further he gets out away from his chest, the harder his core has to work. So as he pushes it out, that band wants to pull him to the side, and his core has to stay tight to keep that from happening.
Don't forget to breathe.
Good point. Don't forget to breathe. All right, we're gonna do tail slides. Here we have glide discs, okay? Furniture movers, as they're called. And Jeff, you can just go ahead and start demoing ball of foot. If you don't have a glide disc at home, an easy modification is grab a towel, put it on a wood floor or a tile floor, anything that'll slide. You can even grab a skateboard. Use a skateboard, put it on carpet, doesn't matter. Basically anything that will glide easily, okay? That looks great, Jeff. Jeff has really good range of motion. So on this exercise, only go down as low as your body's gonna allow. So what's happening is he's sliding his left leg out, all of his weight is staying back behind his toes, so all of his weight's in his heel right here, okay? Hips shift back, that left leg stays straight. At the bottom, he's gonna drive through the ground, standing up, pulling that left leg back in towards him. It's a great range of motion. Strengthens the adductors. And one very common injury in surfing is a sprained MCL. Okay, that's the ligament on the inside of the knee. So this exercise will build up all of the glutes, all of the muscles and tendons, ligaments, all that thing surrounding that knee capsule to help strengthen those movements. So if we can decrease your risk of injury right off the bat, we're gonna be able to surf much longer, okay? All right, push up to pike. This is a great exercise Jeff's gonna demo. Again, if you don't have glide discs, use a towel on a tile floor or a wood floor. So he's gonna push up and he's piking, okay? That's a more advanced version. On the next round, we'll show you the modification, which will just be a crunch. It'll be a lot easier. But it's a great exercise to develop pop-up strength, make you pop up quicker. It's gonna tap into those muscles that you utilize when you pop up. So we're building a chest as well as core. It's a great range of motion, Jeff. All right, yeah, next dumbbell for, okay. We're gonna cycle through that again, going back to the pull-off press. This time we're not gonna use resistance band, we're gonna use a dumbbell. Or if you have a kettlebell, medicine ball, anything with a little bit of weight, probably no heavier than 15 pounds. It's great form here. Obviously with this one, there's no resistance pulling him side to side, but he is having to keep that dumbbell from falling. So his core is having to work because he's got it at that height in front of his chest. Good? I think you're fine. Let's go to tail slides. Yep. On that, obviously you're not gonna go both sides because there's no resistance pulling in the opposite direction. Just one round of that. It's got great form here again. The biggest thing you guys need to remember on this exercise is not letting your knee come out past your toes. So the first thing Jeff does is sit his hips back. He's got great range of motion right there. Knee stays behind the toes, and his thighs parallel to the ground. Solid, Jeff. Guys, Jeff's killing it. Jeff, throw some claps out there. Tell Jeff he's doing a great job. This guy is sweating his ace off.
Yeah, let him hear you.
He is sweating. This guy's been in the water every day. Now he's in the gym because they shut our beaches down. Don't say anything about it. I'm trying to get a flip.
Yeah, no words.
Jeff, do a crunch. So here's a modification. It's gonna crunch in. If you can't pike, just do a crunch. Pulling your knees into your chest is an easy modification to make that exercise a little bit easier. Also, if you stop, Jeff, just hold, don't do a push-up, just keep crunching. So just crunch, right? That's good, Jeff, nice. Great job, Jeff. All right, let's give Jeff a breather. Come on over here, Kyle, we'll go over the dynamic stability portion. Okay, so we're done with power, strength. Now we're gonna go to our bread and butter, okay? Now, a lot of the exercises have a lot of carryover into different categories, right? For today, we're lumping it into the category called dynamic stability, okay? Now when I talk about dynamic stability, it's can you stabilize your body doing a dynamic movement, right? Can you do a squat jump and land in an athletic stance? Can you absorb force essentially? Can you apply force? Can you absorb force, right? So some of these movements are a little bit more advanced, okay? And we also have to have a very solid foundation before we kind of advance in these things. So we're just gonna kind of run Jeff through some basic stuff that you can do at home, okay? I'm really gonna be super tight on his form to make sure that everything's kind of perfect. Again, some of these movements are very difficult, so if your heart rate gets up too high, just give yourself more rest time, okay? Really focus on quality movements. Really when it comes to fitness, every exercise, every movement needs to be quality. So today, we're gonna do speed skaters. It's a great exercise teaching you, I call this a gas brake exercise. It's applying force and then absorbing force. Then we're gonna do some single leg wood chops. From there, we're gonna do some jumping 180s. Love this exercise because it's all about body control and space. And then we're gonna do some top turns. I love this exercise, it's fun. All right, so let's go over to Jeff. And let's go over speed skaters real quick, right? So what Jeff's gonna do is, I'll demo, I guess. Think about like this, to start, much easier if the cones are closer together, okay? If you get more comfortable, you can spread them out further. Obviously that increases the difficulty. So what you're gonna do, you don't have to use cones, anything in your home you can use, okay? You don't even have to use anything. You can just go on the ground, okay? So you wanna stand, balance on your outside leg, okay? From here, you're going to jump laterally, landing on your opposite leg. When you land, you're gonna absorb that force, okay? And I just fell over. And you're going to reach across your body, tapping that cone, and then going back in the opposite direction. You ready, Jeff? Yeah. You gotta get up much higher. Get up. Jump, stick and hold. There it is, get up.
What do you look so shaky for?
I know, his legs are probably tired. I'm gonna out a little bit. Get up, stick and hold. There it is, get up. So see how Jeff's throwing his arms? When Jeff throws his arms, that helps him get a lot more lift. It's a lot easier to stick to exercise when you're coming down rather than if you're just jumping laterally. Much easier to absorb force. Let's get two more, Jeff. And one more. And stick and hold. And that knee, good. That was solid. I know his legs are a little bit tired, okay? We're gonna keep running them through it. Single leg wood chops. He's gonna grab a dumbbell. Jeff, you can just start going and I'll start coaching. So he's gonna balance on one leg. Yep. It's called a wood chop, so imagine you're chopping wood, okay? Whichever foot you're balancing on, you're going to chop that wood over that knee and come up across the body. Takes a lot of control, especially if you're holding weight. Jeff's doing a great job right here. He's keeping his chest up too. He's not letting his chest drop. Solid. All right, you ready for this? Yep. All right, so here's what's gonna happen. He's gonna do a jumping 180. Now, whenever we do this exercise, I always typically recommend pick one wall, okay? So what I'm gonna say is I'm always gonna jump towards this wall. If I'm constantly switching, I'm just gonna do a 360, and I'm not gonna work both sides, all right? So Jeff, you wanna go, maybe 5 of those each way. So he's gonna jump, stick and hold. He's got Jeff has great spatial awareness. So he's getting up, swinging his arms to get him some lift, and he's absorbing that force by bending his knees and keeping his core tight, and really just landing softly. Got Jeff.
Swing those shoulders, those top turns.
Yeah, that was great. Okay, top turns. Love this exercise. Jeff is a goofy foot, okay? So what we're gonna do is a front side top turn, okay? So what's gonna happen is, you're gonna imagine this is a wave, we're going front side, okay? Jeff's gonna place his right foot on the side here on top of the box, and he's basically just gonna do a big turn, biggest turn you can imagine, right, Jeff? All the spread.
Buckets out the
Buckets,
back.
buckets out the back.
He's gonna drive off this leg, he's He's gonna wind up, swing his arms, drive off this leg, throwing all of his weight to the side. He's gonna land facing this way in that same position, and then he's gonna reset, okay? So he's gonna run through about 5 reps. And stick. And reset. No, reset. Just all front side.
Gotcha.
There you go. And stick. Reset. Perfect. Good. Super mellow, right? He's got good form, and he's landing, he's absorbing that force. He's really driving off his left foot. Let's do one more, Jeff. He's really driving off his left foot to get pop and stick. Solid. Let's do one more round. We're gonna do one more round. Let's do one more round, and then we're gonna close it out, guys. So we're gonna go back to speed skaters. I'm gonna spread them out. Get up higher. Yeah, let's get up higher, man. You're right there. Jump off that outside foot. Stick and hold. Get up. Good. I want to get higher though. Up. There it is. Remember, it's a lot easier to stick that landing when you're jumping higher rather than laterally. Get up, Jeff. Stick. Woo! See, if he keeps driving out laterally, it's hard to stop that momentum. Other hand. Stick. There it is. Chest up. His legs are a little wobbly. He's still got good form though. Stick and hold. Good. One more. And good job, Jeff. All right, wood chops. Remember, single leg balance, chopping that wood over that knee you're bending on. It's gonna come up and across. He's got great form. He's also not letting his left knee come out past his toes, so he's shifting his hips back and really working on torquing and just coming up and across the body. It's a great core exercise. It's a great stability exercise. To advance this, all you gotta do is you can balance on something unstable. If this is too easy, you can always go heavier or grab a piece of equipment that's unstable or take a towel, bunch up a towel and stand on that. That'll make it a lot harder. All right, jumping 180s again. This guy's got this dialed in. Stick. Boom. Good job, Jeff. And done. Nice. Killing it, bro.
Catch your breath real quick. Finish your thumb turns.
Killing it. Let him catch his breath. Okay, you know what? I'll demo it. Jeff, you did a great job.
Stepping in.
Make me look so good.
I'm not warmed up, so if I fall,
I got this.
I feel like I go better the other way. All right, remember, I'm going this way, right? I'm gonna drive off this leg. I'm gonna swing my arms. That's gonna help me create that momentum, all right? I'm here. Woo!
Wow, first try. No warm up.
That looked good. I don't think there's any. Did you see all that spray? Not even warm. Ready again. Jump.
Nailed it.
I'm done after that. That just wasn't pretty.
2 and done.
Too pretty.
2-turn combo.
2 to the beach.
All right, guys, that is it. Jeff, why don't you come over here? Stand in front of our logo. Guys, give Jeff a round of applause. He killed it today. He did a great job. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks to Leus for letting us come on here and show you guys a workout and what we do here. Again, we're Surf Ready Fitness. We're a surf performance gym located in Orange County, California. Our website, surfreadyfitness.com. If you guys are looking for in-home workouts, stuff like this, go to our website. We have a ton of it. Thanks to Kyle for manning the camera. And hope you guys are staying safe. Take it easy, and we'll see you guys soon. Thanks.